Hi guys, I'm JJ. If you don't know, basically I'm currently doing Zero to Hero, which is a white collar boxing event where there's sort of 30 to 40 of you. You will get put in and you end up fighting each other at the end of it. You do get trained, mind. It's not some sort of bare knuckle gypsy fight. So I'm currently in my fourth week. I was planning to do this a little bit sooner, but I just haven't really had much time. So I've been pestering a lot of my friends and family, on you lot on Facebook and Instagram and on Twitter of what I'm doing. And unfortunately, if you've got me on Snapchat, then yeah, I've been pestering you guys a lot on Snapchat, with countless selfies of me doing training or being up at 5:40 in the morning. So sorry if you do have me on Snapchat, just block me like a lot of people have done. Louis, I know you're one of them. The reason I'm doing this, I thought it'd be a little bit different. I've never done a YouTube clip. I know I've got some very old school clips from when I was back in school. So I thought, hey, let's just give it a go, really. So yeah, raising money so far for good old Lee. Hey Lee, here we go. Good old Lee. I haven't, in all honesty, really put too much effort into it. I've just tried to make it sort of get the ball rolling, like trying to people notice what I'm doing. £1,000 is obviously a massive amount of money. I've had about, I think, about £10 so far, so I've only got 990 left to go. So thanks to a suggestion from a friend, I thought if I do YouTube's worldwide. It's not just my friends and family. I will probably post this on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter as well, so be prepared. But I just really haven't had much time recently. We're trying to do training once a week, once a day, even building up to now twice a day. So I've had my second innovation session this morning, where again, if you haven't checked my Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, one or the other, I had to pull a tank, which was quite funny, or like a mini, like old school tank sort of thing. So that was really fun. Up at 5 o'clock in the morning at the lake grounds in Portishead, pulling that along with a rope, absolutely shattering after doing sort of like this tyre session we did in the morning. So we had some harnesses put onto us, and then we had to run with this tyre like up and down the hill and so on. But anyway, the reason I'm doing this is sort of, like I said, to try and raise money for Lee. He's a very close friend of mine, I like to think. He passed away last year. Yeah, if I can get that money raised for it. A lot of people are questioning as to why I'm doing it for diabetes. It's just purely to create ideally more awareness of how it can affect people mentally, and younger people more than anything else. It's a bit of a struggle. I'm privileged. I don't have diabetes, luckily, but from what I've heard, it's quite a tough time to try and adjust to once you are aware of the condition. So that's ideally what I'm trying to raise the money for. Me, myself, and I'm not. You either know me or you don't. Quite a lot of people do know of me. I work at Vibe on Saturdays. I'm not a particularly confident person. I'm known as stereotypical the nice guy, which a few people from my old job, my new job, people up and around, have all said the same sort of thing. So hopefully I get a little bit more confident, let's say, with this. This would be pretty cool. Yeah, and then who knows, things could lead on to a few more other lead on to something else. I don't know what my next challenge is going to be after this, to be with fair mind, but let's see how it goes. So this week I've got another 5 o'clock start, picking up one of my friends before work, and then we're going off to the gym, and then in the evening I've got to find something else to do, which I'll probably just do an insanity workout, which would be pretty cool. Oh, that's something I've got to mention. A big shout out to my friend George Britton, who is season 1 contender who won. Some of you guys might know him again. He also works at Vibe occasionally in Clevedon. He's been helping me spar. He's hit me quite a few times in the head. It's hurt quite a bit, as you can imagine if you've seen George. He's about 6'4" and huge. Oh, as Louis would put it, dench, but yeah, huge. So yeah, he's been really helping me getting used to being hit around quite a bit, helping me try and not get hit too much, as you can imagine. So yeah, pretty cool. But yeah, this week I've got another session with Izzy. That'll be on Wednesday evening. That'll be pretty cool. Another one on Saturday morning. Another one on Wednesday morning. I'm gonna try and go to Izzy's new boxing session on Friday. So that's a new thing. So that'll be good. But just try and build up to that two sessions a day, and getting used to it. And then eventually, I can imagine last 3 weeks 3 sessions a day. So my lunch breaks are going to consist of going to the local gym and probably doing a little bit of cycling, a little bit of skipping or something. So as you can imagine, I haven't had really that much time to push everything, but I've got plans. I'm going to try and get some sponsorship forms around. I've got to speak to quite a few of the local pubs and people who work at the local pubs in Clevedon, and yeah, and hopefully go from there. My eating habits have been a little bit of a laughing joke in the office. So as you can imagine, I try and eat clean as much as possible. But as soon as that one little moment comes along where I don't know, I give into I don't know. What's stuck recently was a bit of shortbread from one of the guys at my new place. He came back from Scotland and offered it a bit around. So I said no to begin with, and I just went to take a sneaky piece in the kitchen one time, and yeah, I got ridiculed for it quite badly. And then the recent one last week, as you may have seen on Facebook again, is I decided after doing well all week to have a sausage, bacon and cheese baguette, which good old Louis, thank you Louis, decided to point out on Facebook that I'm training really hard, aren't I? So yeah, I'm trying my best. I know it's only Monday, we're only at what, 8 o'clock at night, and yeah, so far done alright. I've eaten healthily. Touch wood, obviously day 2 goes absolutely fine. I've only drank once since this training session has began. Again, Louis, my friends I should say more than else, so I was quite easily persuaded, but I'll try and stop myself from putting in those circumstances to stop me from drinking a little bit more, hence why I work at Vibe on a Saturday, so that one, I'm not drinking, and then I can just still enjoy the night. So I just love my music, as you probably you all know from seeing countless music posts I put on Facebook, Snapchat and Twitter. So yeah, that's it really. I can't really say much more. You may see me running around Clevedon, you may see me around whatever it be. I get a whole of tickets, so the tickets actually go to the charity. So for every ticket I sell, depending on which ticket you go for, so you got £25 tickets, which is for seated tickets, and you also got £30 tickets for tiered seats. So tiered seats you get more opportunity to see, so you haven't got some idiot stood up in front of you. So yeah, and the £30 ticket, then £10 of that ticket goes straight to Diabetes UK. The £25 tickets, again, appreciate whichever one you go with. £5 of that will then go to Diabetes UK as well. I got to really up my game with this sponsorship stuff and commitment to this. I think it's become a realisation now. I'm into week 4. I'm nearly halfway, and again, £10 yeah, ain't that good. So I really need to kick up a gear and try and get it all sorted. So I think I'd be more happy to try and get £1,000 and win. Don't get me wrong, I want to win so bad, and I think my friends have made it clear to me that my mindset's there to win. I think my personal goal is to make sure I get that awareness out there and do something in remembrance of him. And again, I know shortly we've got his day coming up on the 11th, so next month, so that's going to be a bit of a hard time for me. But yeah, come and grab me. Anytime tickets, I get them tomorrow night. I get access to them, I believe. So message me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Dare I say it? Add me on Snapchat if you really must. She might regret that. Or again, if you know someone who knows me, text me, whatever it be. And then yeah, I'll get you the ticket straight away. Not a problem at all. So the more the merrier. If I can sell £130 tickets, I'll then hit my target. I can imagine I'll get some money from the sponsorship. It'll be cool. I've had a few promises from a few people. Again, being a little bit drunk at Vibe, who said, oh, "Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do this." Yeah. So I try and hold you to your word. But if you promise me a little bit too much, I may let you reconsider. So yeah, guys. Obviously, thanks for watching this. Sorry, I probably warbled on about a lot of stuff, but yeah, haven't done any posts about this for the last 2 weeks. So hopefully this goes well. Hopefully I get quite a few views, and hey, who knows? I might do another one if it does well. But anyway, thanks guys for listening to all that. Again, all my information's down below if you want to contact me, and then hopefully I may do another one next week. So yeah, see ya.